Going live. Check this out. Get into the top chat or live chat here. Don't you know? I wonder if this chat's not. I wonder if the chat's not working here because it says 3 and 3 likes. YouTube real quick and pop it up. Skipper, what's up, brother? So I guess I'll keep this chat then. I was wondering over to YouTube, thought maybe the chat wasn't up because it said 3 in.
Nobody had so many.
So yeah, bro, it did bind. If I turn on the power up the drone and turn on the jumper, it turns green. So now it's a matter of trying to get the switches to work. But I'm putting like I said, the eye or the let me grab it real quick. That receiver real quick.
You done run away, Lefty? 2 minutes into the show. Welcome, everybody. He'll be right back. He went to grab a drone.
Welcome, Lewis. I went to grab a drone part. It's the FSIA6, Skip. That's the receiver he wants me to put in it.
Raymond, Lewis.
And that's what's in it.
Welcome, guys.
Raymond, welcome, brother. Was it Raymond? No, not Raymond. Sorry, guys.
FLY Sky? Fly Sky?
Yeah, Fly Sky. Okay. Yeah, he wants to fly. He wants to use the I-6 to fly it. So that's why he wants me to transfer it over to this. That's why I was saying I didn't know if it would be better just to. I mean, it's cool that the jumper bound to this because that's the first race drone I've ever bound it to. So it'll be interesting to see how it responds with sticks and that. I think it's pretty cool though.
Raymond had a rainy day.
Rainy, yeah, windy here, Raymond. I didn't get to go out. I promised QDL I'd get out and try out those Master Air Screw props, which are right here. I promised them I'd get out and do them today, but now it didn't happen because I don't want to go out there and put my drone in the ground. I literally just rebuilt it. Wiz got little skinny arms now.
We had that last week. Hopefully we'll get to dry up some.
See what I'm saying? I put electrical tape on them now, and it cuts down on weight. This thing is light. It's gonna be a whole new different beast. And I just ran the antennas out the back. That's how I got it when I first got it from eDrone. That's how it was. So, and I left the sides off for venting, get more air to the board. Yep, I gotta take it out and try it now though, because I haven't flown it since. Biggest beast in the house.
Patrick, welcome, babe.
Patrick, what's up, brother? Bro, check this.
I got it going up right now.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's going to be what Josh was talking about, I believe. Got the HUD gimbals in it. I do believe that's going to be a good transmitter. Josh Withrow, I think his name is, was just talking about that. Welcome, Rodrigo, the Duga's son. But yeah, he was talking about the FlySky i6 coming out with a different transmitter with smoother gimbals and all. I think the HUD or hub gimbals or something like that. So yeah, that looks really cool. If that's the one, because FlySky, I like the FlySky transmitters. I mean, they're thin, not to beat Tyrannus or anything else up like that, because I'll probably eventually get one of them one day. I just like the feel of it. Like you can pinch it or whatever. You're a thumber. I'm a thumber, but I'd like to get into pinching. Pinching, you got more control. And like the fast models, like the Manus 85, I think it would be really nice. It's the one with 6-channel receiver. Yeah, it probably comes with something like this, Lewis, when you buy it. So you can put build something. Yeah, it was nice to get out yesterday. I got some footage with that was the Inspire I put up. I got the or as Lewis calls it, the Q33. Neil, what's up, big brother? But I got some of the solo I got to put up too. I got to get it edited up and everything. But I've been trying to learn a little bit on the tuning side today. I got to give a big shout out to O Dronography. I got a Joshua Bardwell F4 flight controller in the mail today from him. Awesome board. So this should complete my 250 build. So I get that soldered up and then get it tuned in. What is the same one who was just looking at? Oh, that looks like mine. Right there. No, it's not different. It is looking. i6S. That's the i6. You got the i6. You got the i6X. You got the i6S. Justin, bro, I did not get out and get those props. Try those props. I have them sitting here though. The wind just will not stop today.
Technicalities. White?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so here. I look at it.
Sorry. Got I'm trying to see if it says what gimbals it comes with for that transmitter. But I'm most sure this is the one Josh was talking about because they said they was coming out with one. And he said that if it was, he said he would go back to the FlySky. So I believe that's it, Lewis, the S. But yes, that receiver that comes with it is just 6-channel. Well, wait a minute, it says 10-channel, I think, in here. Okay. But yeah, that's just for like when you build something and you can put it inside of it. All right, so we got everybody. The Canadian Drone Network. Welcome, Roger. We got Drone Life. What's up, Chris? Some minutes working late. QDL said, "What's up, Mama MD?" Yeah, Lewis, the Q33, huh? I wish that thing would fly that good. So, guys, if you don't know, Roger Martin changed his name to the Canadian Drone Network now. So, Roger, did you get that email with that picture? Did it work for you? I see your picture still the same, so I don't think it did. I emailed it to you. You may have to resize it. If not, let me know. I'll try to send it to you in a different size. Justin, we know you're at work. You'd be flying if you weren't working. Yes, and it is too small. Okay. Will it let you crop it up bigger to use it, or does it have to be in a little bit bigger? Put a 3-3 sticker on the Inspire. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? It'd be nice that thing flown like that, though. It'd be awesome. Switch up to big brother. Flying, hopefully. I thought I saw a moment. You said, I think you said working late. Yeah, working late. Okay. Just 333 at the side. Laugh out loud. Just a little sticker. I'll put a little tiny 333 on it for you. Working. Brown ants. What's up? Brown pants. Okay, I missed the P there. Thank you for joining in, brother. What time is it there where you are? It is 6:15 p.m. here. You need a bigger Roger. Okay. Daniel, welcome, brother. Have a good night. All right, Patrick, take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't even see the P. The P went right past. But yeah, today I just been messing around and messing with the Leader 120 for Dronography. You gotta get some standoffs. The holes, the standoffs are too big to go through the hole, so that's what I'm getting together for him. And I plugged in the beta flight and all that, so I gotta set the switches up. And then messing with the Pyro. This is Pyro Drones last year freestyle champion winner. The drone. That's what Dronography was telling me. The guy gave it to him, told him that. So that's pretty cool.
Yes, Brown Pants, you're 5 hours ahead of us.
5 hours ahead.
Several people who join in from the UK.
Oh yes, UK indeed. Is Bird and Hands not in here yet, is he? Or Heath or Homie?
No, Heath is going to bed.
Wow, 11:15 here. Thank you for joining in, man. Because I know it's like you said, 11:15. It's late over there. Hey Justin, I don't know if you were in here. I got the if you're still in here, I got the Bardwell board. Came today in the mail.
Josh.
Where you see Josh? Oh, Josh, what's up, brother? Just talking about the Bardwell F4 flight controller. That's what I'm gonna put on that 215 build. Hey Josh, was the that transmitter you're talking about, the Fly Sky that you said's coming out with smoother gimbals and all, was that the FSI-6S? Driving home from Baltimore. How did Texas go, man? Did you have a good time? Well, of course you had a good time. Everybody down there flying, awesome. Baltimore.
You still got a good couple hours on the road.
Oh yeah. Good 3 probably. Well, it depends on how it drives. Cut it in 2, maybe. Yeah, we
Ed.
Awesome, Josh. Welcome, Ed. So 6 o'clock. Damn, Jim. We're getting ready to wonder where Love My Drones was. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, Baduga asked me about It's the i6S. It doesn't quite look like the i6. It's kind of more round, and I didn't know if that was the one or what. No, it's not rain. It's supposed to come. I think tomorrow. I think we're supposed to have more rain. Man, we had enough rain. I can promise you that. The fields over here are just flooded. That's why I won't. Today's kind of windy, and I don't want to take the Wizard over because I know if I wreck it, it's going to hit a puddle. And I'm not sure I can get back over there fast enough to get that battery unplugged. But I did do the finally got it back on to the. This is the S frame though. Hey Josh, man, your quad is tough as nails, man. You going through that hoop. I was like, I don't know how many more times that drone's gonna make it through there, bang against that thing, boom, right on the money though. Back to work later. Later, Cat. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Have a good one. But yeah, it's gonna be have to be easy on it with them old skinny arms. But I got the other arms. I should have probably put the fatter arms on it, but I think I've learned to slow down now and not try to get too much speed because I was trying to. I want to do the freestyle, but I'm trying to put too much speed in behind it. Justin was telling me. That's cool. That's one tough frame, man. I'll tell you, bouncing off that hoop like that. If you guys don't know, go check out Josh's channel. Oh my God, he did the hoop challenge. He comes up and flies the drone through the basketball hoop. Oh, it's crazy. You got to check it out. I'd try it if I had more than one drone. That trick. Okay. Thank you for that, bro. Mr. Gauss in the house. Welcome. No problem, bro. That's what we all try to do, help each other out here. Jordan Johnson, welcome. Yes, sir. I love it too, man. This is the greatest hobby. Hey, Mr. Gauss, Skipper's in here in the chat. That's who's going. Man, he's awesome with the transmitters, walking these drones. I think I saw that brown pants. It looked pretty cool. I don't know much about the frames and all. I'm just now starting to get into like the build and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a learning process for sure. But the I think that we started out with the Wizard with eDrone, and it was tough as nails, and it hit the ground many of times, and that was me and my son flying it. So two people at it, and
two people learning.
Yes, and everyone knows if you ain't crashing, you ain't flying. Plain and simple. I mean, and now I think, well, we are better. There's no doubt. So we know, kind of like now when I crash, it's because I want to be like low to the ground trying to pull off a move, and I know I should have never even tried it when I do it, but I'm quick on down in the throttle and locking the prop, so I kind of don't hit with a lot of anger into the ground. My son has done it a couple of times. He's literally throttled up on a crash, and I was like, "Whoa, what did you do?" And that drone turned upside down. It's got a different sound when it's coming down. That should be fun. I hear you, Ed. Yeah, Mr. Gauss, he'll straighten you out, bro. You had that thing flying before you know it. I just seen the way when you flipped it. You like flipped it, and it kind of was like it was stumbling. And I was like, well, maybe the wind was pretty bad. I've done that, like rolled it and the wind grabbed a hold of it. Man, that day I flew with eDrone, it was like 23 to 25 mile an hour gust. That was crazy. When you go up and throw that drone, I guess whichever way the wind would catch you, you know what I mean? You just throw it. Oh, God, it was nuts. Yeah, you're going to crash. You're going to be buying frames. So if you got a drone that you already have and you like flying and you're learning to
Buy
freestyle,
parts.
buy a frame because you're definitely going to be needing it. I kind of like bought the frame because Crystal was online just looking through, and Carpenter Rick, welcome brother. And then she just come across Grayson Hobby, and it was like I think $30 for the frame. And we didn't. I knew that they had a version 1 and version 2, but now we know the Fat Arms is the X, and the racing one is the S. But I'm gonna give it a shot. If it breaks, I'll buy X or just put my Fat Arms onto it. But I didn't break the arms on the other one, so. But there are some wider arms, like you're talking that wide versus like that. But you got to think of the weight loss too that I lost because I had 3D printed ESC covers on it, a 3D printed antenna holder. I had a 3D printed BTX mount. Oh, so it's crazy. So now I just got the BTX mounted to the top plate from underneath. It's going to be a totally different bird, I think. So I have to go easy on it first and then hammer it. At $0. Oh, you don't have no air mode on it, bro? That's a big difference too. I mean, at least for me it is. I know that was the key when I was learning. Because when you down the throttle and the props go off, the bird just flips. And I know some people fly acro like that. Is there a reason for that? Is it like racing maybe? Because you can, tuck it real quick and get back out of it. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I hear you, Chris. Especially soldering, bro. Because you can use like 8 hands when you're soldering something, trying to hold it and solder it all at the same time.
Yeah, I don't like holding things for you.
Yeah, Crystal gets a little sketchy if I ask her to hold something. She don't like to heat it at soldering. I'm like, you're good. I'm not gonna burn you. Nah. It was funny when Justin was here. He burned himself like what 10 times.
Exactly.
He get ouch. Like, dude.
You want me to hold something? And no, that thing's hot.
It's awesome though.
He hasn't burnt me yet.
But guys, if you want a little ripper to run around, check out the Happy model. Mantis 85. This thing is already set up with Betaflight. Comes pretty much tuned, I would say. You can get it for, I think, the FR Sky, the Fly Sky. Well, actually, it says it right there on the bottom. The DS-M2 or the DS-MX. It's a nice little setup. The Mantis 85 Happy model. 9,000 kV motors. I didn't think the 600 TVL camera was going to be that good, but it's a good one. You can see really clear through it.
Raymond said, so no going through the trouble you had.
Helping Hands, $11 on eBay. Skipper, I wish I known you need one, bro, because I got one sitting right back there. I don't use it. Huh?
Raymond said, so no going through the trouble you had.
Right. No going through the trouble I had. We're through that now. But yeah, Skipper, I don't even use it because it's not, what I mean? When you try to use it, it moves around. You can't mount it to the table. So I'll lay the soldering. So think about, okay, when you're soldering, you're trying to hold the soldering iron, especially trying to put 2 wires together. Lay your soldering iron down. So if this is your table, lay your soldering iron down like this with the tip out, and then hold the wires, and then touch the wires right on the tip with the solder. Solder them right up and move right away.
All right.
That's a Chris Riley trick.
Ed said, I really need an explanation on the different modes. I've seen Horizon, Air, Acro. What else? I know I've seen some others, but some probably mean the same thing.
All right. Acro mode is air mode also, but your propellers spin when you unlock your motors. And acro, if I'm not crazy, when you're down the throttle, it's like your basic drone. The props are off, and then you throttle up, they come on. And then you're still the gyro and all that. Horizon mode is, it's if you center the stick, the drone will level itself, and then when you move it out of there, you're more or less an acro. So it flies basically just like acro. Well, I can't say just like acro because it doesn't allow you to go completely over. It'll pitch it and hold it a little bit, but it won't let you go completely over. And if you center the stick, it'll level itself. Well, we'll let you go over, but not, you know what I mean, like a dive. Like I tried to go up and look down. So here you go. Listen to what Josh would tell you. He'd be right on point with it, better than what I would be. Right. And that makes amazing difference in acro, because without that, that's what happened to Chris Riley with his first drone. He went up, and when he downed the sticks, it just rolled, and it rolled right off in the trees on him.
I understand that.
Then air mode. Exactly. Well spoken, Josh. Because like I said, I'm new into it. Simon, welcome, brother. I think I missed him up there. Yeah, so okay. Welcome, welcome. What was it, Brown Pants? Is he still here? Brown Pants. This is a bird in the hand of Simon. He's also in the UK. This is what we were telling you. We have brothers from the UK. It's usually here and it's late. So air mode still. Yeah, see, that's what I was lost on, the acro and the air mode. But once I started flying, I started understanding what it is. And it's my the Wacara, actually the Wacara Runner 250. You had to do that. It was like you had to go into the transmitter and do that. If not, it did what they call the flip of death. That thing would just whoop, roll right out of the sky on you, because when you down the throttle all the way and the motor shut off, I think it was the rear motors came on before the front motors, and that thing would just slam the ground. Ryan, welcome, brother. Exactly. Yeah. See, and I like playing with Horizon on line of sight. I know they say you shouldn't jump back and forth, but I think it's cool. Good info. And definitely well explained, because when I was starting, no one explained it like that. They're just like, all right, air mode, your prop spin, so when you're down your throttle. Like, okay, I understand what you're saying now, because I had to do that through the rodeo. Or not the rodeo, the runner. Actually, I did the rodeo also the same way. The rodeo came in when you down the throttle, the props didn't spin. Now when I plug it in and bind it up, I unlock the props and the motor spin. But I've done it all through the transmitter.
Ryan wants to know what is your favorite clutch, and send them all over there.
Welcome, HJ Aviation. Hey guys, True Drone Reviews. Brian's doing his giveaway for that dash cam. If you guys want to jump on over there real quick, no problem here, man. Brian's a brother. You say, Ed, you're gonna copy and cut and paste it. Yeah, angle mode is basically like your ADDI mode and all that. Wakey, welcome, Paul.
Ed, hon, I'll take care of it for you.
When I first got into the drones, I was lost too. Like, and I know it just like the angle mode and all, because they talk about it. It's like through like my unique the camera birds. They're kind of similar, but they're a little different. But they still use the same modes and stuff. They just call them different names, and I guess each company can't call it the same because somebody's locked it down for one name or something. Oh, you just got a notification I was live. So 33 minutes later is not bad.
Thanks, homie Paul. Yeah, that's one of my favorite spots. It's very quiet, very peaceful. You
Yes.
can crab there. You can fish there. You can just sit there and enjoy the view.
Yeah, it's nice there.
Beautiful sunsets there.
I'll tell you what was weird yesterday, flying my solo, and the pier don't move because the pier is solid, but that water smashing into the pollens, and I could feel that on my feet as I was flying. I totally get the aspect of what they're saying, driving in a car and flying FPV. It did. It felt real weird to me, especially with the wind blowing. I felt myself like one time like stumble a little bit, and I'm like, come on, man, it's just the water banging the pollen. Stop playing. But I took it out 1,000 feet away from me over the water. I know it's crazy, but you got to be honest with yourself. If you put the bird out over water, I mean, I'm not wishing for something to happen, but if something happens, I mean, it happens. It just is what it is. Feel it in your feet. With Crocs. Yeah, with the Crocs? No, dude, I had tennis shoes on yesterday. Welcome, John. Yes, Simon has some beautiful areas around him. Man, those cliffs are beautiful, brother. That Bebop 2, man, that was awesome when you flew that over there.
Ryan wants to know, what's your favorite type of quad to fly?
My favorite type of quad to fly, Ryan, it's always a tough question. I love them all, to be honest with you. I know they say when you go to the acro, you're not supposed to go to the, you're supposed to just fly nothing but acro, but I love the camera drones. That's what got me into it. And my favorite camera drone to fly is the 3DR Solo. Where is the 3D? It's coming, Ed. But I love all the drones, to be honest with you. You kind of get bored of flying like just a GPS drone because they fly themselves. I'm gonna be honest with you. The 3DR Solo, it's what, 3 steps. Once you link up the satellites, you press the button. Once you press and hold it, it starts motors. You press and hold it again, it takes off. From at that point, so 2 steps to get in the air. From at that point, you just move the stick where you want it. And say you decide, well, I'm going to walk inside and grab a Coke. You just stop, set transmitter down, walk inside. The drone will just wait for you. So you kind of get bored with them. I kind of get to where that's why I think the race drones they're race drones, what they are. I like freestyle with it, though. But I kind of like that because you're free with that acro. You kind of just like, you can do whatever you want to do, and it's not compensating. So it's hard to kind of say what is the favorite one I like flying. In categories, I have favorite ones, I guess. Jamil, welcome, brother. I'm giving you a shout out later. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Love your shout outs. And I'll get by your channel too, and I'll watch some vids because I've been catching up on them slowly. I took that whole weekend off. It killed me. Okay. Hey, John, we got the jumper to bind to the first race drone tonight. Hey, Josh, you might be interested in this. This is Dronographies, and this is the Pyro Drone Freestyle Champion of last year, he said. The guy that gave it to him. I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm putting a Fly Sky receiver. Where's it at? Somewhere I had it. I set things all over the place. It's got a FR Sky, and we're going to put the Fly Sky in it so you can run it with the put that where you guys can see it up right. So you can run it with the i6. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, John, we bound the jumper to it with the FR Sky receiver in it. So now learning switches and getting the motors to arm through the jumper. Between Skipper drones and Sterling, y'all are gonna get me on that, and John, y'all are gonna get me on that jumper. Which it is. It's a nice transmitter. I want to get it flying. This week I want to get it bound up to the Bugs 3. I can't wait to try that. That's gonna be killer. I know the way it takes that Eachine E11. It takes like a $17 whoop and makes it fly like it's a $90 Inductrix or something. It's crazy. Yeah, John, I got that one. I got to post too. The camera isn't as clear. It's clear, but it's kind of like bright and all that. So I might be edit it up in Power Director. But yeah, dude, I flew underneath the my son's pickup truck with it and come back out. The Bugs 3 is fun with FPV. It's the gyro on it, but level 1 Bob, welcome. Well. Small 10 will work. Hello. Just fooling with uploads. And I got the Dow props on the Hubsan 501 SS that I have to try out. I got a lot to try out this week. The wind just needs to cooperate with me. Which the race drone, you pretty much, the wind is, I mean, I'm not saying it don't matter, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really worried too much about the wind with that. I just need the field to dry up. That way if it hits the field, it goes in dirt, not water. Because it'd be hard to get over there in time to cut it off. Of course, it cut off as soon as it hits the water, I'm sure. Hello, Canadian Drone Network. So you like the new name, Roger? Different seeing the Canadian Drone Network instead of Roger Martin. But Duga says, hi, everyone. Yes, you like it? Cool. Yes, the Hubsan I have fell pretty much in love. I like that drone. I do like it now. In the beginning, it was terrible with those pigtails on it. But I put those other ones on it. They're right on the money. And from what I've done with that drone, yeah. I say she, but I named it Riley. So, yeah, it's definitely a keeper. Quebec, Carpenter Rick. Ray's not in here because ain't Ray in Toronto? Or where was Ray at? Roger. I think he works for Kim. I think he works for Kim. Yep, I got some stuff to do this week. Got some master air screws to try out, some propellers on the Wizard. Thanks to QDL Flight for sending them to me to try out. There's 2 green and 2 orange in there. We mixed them up. He's in Frogland, Carpenter Rick. Did I win them? No, these weren't yeah, I know what you're talking about, the giveaway. No, actually, I won the giveaway already. No. These were just, he wanted to send me a pair to try out. He still has the ones that he's given away. And we got Ray some shafts for his Hubsan that he bent up. So Ray, where you at? And the good one. That one's hey, you had to put and the good one in there, huh? You don't want this one right here? 233, there it is. Okay. Nope. Oh, you want the skeleton framed up over here then? I don't think Bob's got the 2. Wait a minute. No, I don't think Bob's got the 2 yet. Nothing wrong with it. What are you saying? Nothing wrong with that shit. Simon, you're a trip, bro. One in the box on top of the couch. Like, he even knows where it's at. Wait a minute, there's 2 in a black box out there now, Baduga, though. So which one is the one you want? I had fun with that Inspire yesterday. the first time I've really actually had true fun with it. It was really cool. Next time I was going to try to push it all the way down that beach when you saw me go down there. It would have went further. I mean, I had good strong signal and everything. I just kind of a little leery about it the way it did in Ocean City where it was breaking up. But you got to think, I put a big, huge micro tel right in front of me and the drone. So, yeah, makes it interesting in the dark, Paul. Baduga knows where that Inspire is kept. Wow. Smart man. I usually keep it in here, but the case is just so big for it. Ray, welcome, brother. Got you some straight shafts, bro. Going to mail them out to you. They're A's. Does it say it on the package? No, it doesn't say it on the package. Kind of got to say it somewhere. No, Hudson. They put a 501 SS and a 501 S box. I got proof. I got the drone. Don't whoop around the house. Oh, Baduga's looking, is he? He said, oh, that's the Q33 down there. You're welcome, Ray. Not a problem, bro. Thank you. Prance across the grass. Yeah, guys. My tutu is here. Yay! Yeah, Bob, that bacon sandwiches, man, you sent me. I gotta get the listen to me. I gotta get the drone. Oh man. If I showed you why I didn't answer that, I thought that message was from another Bob. Roadkill has subscribed to you. Cool. Where's it at? Man, these bacon sandwiches are awesome. Oh, let's keep them that way. Look at that. Don't they look yummy? Chicken wings, as I listen. You're always eating something good. She don't like chicken wings, Bob, so you're all good there. Trade what for the Q33? Nothing for this one. She's boss right there. Hey, one thing, you get in the air faster with that than Inspire. Pop the battery in. Too loud, Chris. No. How about rabbit wings? Oh, come on, homie. Awesome, Ray. First FPV. Watch it. It's addictive. Yeah, it's a welcome to the dark side. It is awesome, though. I didn't miss Lewis's comment. I saw Lewis's comment. Guess I'll go get it and let you guys check it out. It's just a pink tutu. Everyone, give me help in here. No, Baduga needs. Let me. I can watch. I can time him out. I won't do that. Yay! So now, what am I going to do with the tutu? Huh? Reviewing, playing, and more RPM. Hey, welcome, brother. Wow, that's a lot of drones. Yeah, it's kind of addicting. And I have some out in my living room, so I don't have them all in here. I went out flying yesterday. So see, Baduga, you saw it. Put it on. No, Chris. We need super chat for that. Wayne Skypers, welcome. I use a headband, really. I'm gonna do something with it. Cool. I'm not gonna get prance around my yard. No, I'm kidding, Ray. Your video was awesome. Well, I said you had the first tutu video, but you didn't. Out of the tutu thing, you did, but Old Droner had the first one. I bet you can't. Yeah. Go to Walmart, walk around. Gotta wear the coconut. No, hey, the tutu is enough. Trust me. I'm not just gonna put it on and dance in the room here. I'm literally gonna go out in public with this thing. Like go to the park and fly or something. Do it now. Look, Ray or Lewis. Tutu. Here it is. Justin did his video, right? Yeah, I think. Does he got it posted yet? All right, Wayne. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Hope it gets easier for you. Lewis, the tutu now. What? Just the tutu? Just the tutu. So you don't know what I might do. Will I wear it or will I try to fly through it? Wife would not go to Walmart with me. You wouldn't go to Walmart with you, Ray? I kind of don't blame her. Sterling. Hey, Sterling. You're going to be happy, bro. Back here? Oh, yes, back here. I bound the jumper to the first race drone. This guy with a FR Sky receiver, thanks to Skipper Drones. So now we got to figure out switches in this. Not figure them out, just go through and set them all up, and then unlock the motors and try to fly it. But it's not my drone, so I got to be real easy with it. Like, I won't go fly people's drones and get all stupid, flipping, rolling all the way I do mine now. I'll just, take it up, move it around a little bit, flip it, but not just back to back, keep rolling it, stupid. But, yeah, so hopefully on the right track. I know you'd be happy. Hey, Jim, welcome, brother. Sinister Dad, Sinister RC Dad in the house. Let me correct that because there is a Sinister Dad also. So, yep, Sterling, I knew that would make you happy. And I'm still going to get it onto the Bugs 3 this week. I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome to fly this thing with the Bugs 3. Yep. Keeps telling me it wants to do an update, and I keep telling it another hour. So then it's going to hit it it's going to do it at 7:04 now. Go and get it over with. All right. Yes, I know, Sterling. I got to go. Actually, I didn't see that email. Did you send that email for me? So, or never mind. Just go to the jumper, or what website do I got to go to for that, and download the driver for the laptop to go into it. Fly Sky. Fly Sky transmitter, probably like an i6. You can get them for roughly, well, I don't know about over there. Over here, like $45. Yes, show some love. That's right. Okay, dude, I appreciate that. Thanks. Now download it on there, and Oh man, that's gonna be sick. I can't wait till they do the Bugs 3 Mini. And then you can snap it into acro on that transmitter. I'm thinking that's where the acro is gonna come in. Not unless it's the what is it? Not unless it's a setup on the bird is why it's acting slow. I'm thinking it's the transmitter. You can feel the transmitter gimbals and all. You pay $75 for your i6 Ray? Oh, but that I understand because Kim and them were saying the difference up in Canada. They're roughly about $45 here. What program do I use? You mean for the jumper? Or you mean for Windows 10, if that's what you mean. I hear you, homie. Look, if I had an extra one, homie, you get it. You wouldn't have to buy it. But I got one. I got an i6 and an i6X, and because I'm building one for my son. We race together. Well, race together. We fly together. Other than that, I'd send you one. As long as no one else has it, should be good. David, welcome. Sterling, you mean for the racer? What program? Beta Flight. I'm lost, I think. Yes, Roger. Whoa. You just gotta make it a tradition, don't you? See what you did, level 1 Bob? Crystal's out there eating pizza, and bring me some pizza now. Okay, that's where you have this. Gotcha. So I have to hook the jumper to the Beta Flight. Now it's getting confusing. No, I'm just thinking because usually hook the drone to the Beta Flight. But I know you got me, bro. The Flying Trucker says hi to everyone. Yeah, here, Fly. Scrolling through chat here and see what I might have missed. But yeah, I definitely want to. I get what you're saying with that jumper. You get that jumper up to par. That thing is mean. Because I've scrolled through it, like I said, a million times on the protocols. I just can't read them online and get myself in trouble. But I've looked through the protocols. Man, it just goes for days and days. And I'm thinking that mine is probably outdated. So I'm thinking when I do the firmware or something, I can only imagine probably what it'll put on there. Speaking of food, sounds like dinner is ready here. Thank you for stopping in, Jim. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, John, that's what he's saying. Connected the Beta Flight and set up the switches. QDL. What's up, brother? It is pretty crazy, ain't it, John? Set up, go to Beta Flight, set switches up. Because like I said, you used to plug in your drone in. You think like the drone plugged in. Wouldn't that be cool? Plug the bugs into the Beta Flight. All right, Sterling. Yeah, I won't try nothing until I hear from you. You know, I'll plug that thing in and mess something up. But like I said, I got it just to fly the toy grade drones. But now, and then once I got it, I understand, from you guys telling me, like, that thing's pretty powerful transmitter. Like, it does more than what you think. And it definitely does more than what I think. I start looking at that thing, I'm like, whoa. You start looking at, like, setting switches up and all that. They're like, it's definitely intimidating. So, Justin, what's up with the Gorilla? Huh? I didn't hear you. What, John? What would be cool? Crystal had catch me on that. That comment went right past me. I saw the one where it said the distance. Here I am, MD. Yep. That would be cool. No, because I don't. It's Sterling. I don't know if he has the Bucks 3. I think he said he don't have it no more. But yeah, dude. And Skipper Drones, man, I'm gonna tell you, he is amazing with that. He's a silverback. He's amazing with that. The i6, just what he showed me, and he said he hands down, he's definitely way better with the Tyrannus in his head, thinking on it like that. That's crazy, like, because it's to know those different things in that transmitter, and then he can just like watch a video or something and be like right on it, because you can watch a video and still sit there and try it 10 or 15 different times and miss something. Later, David. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. I can't remember if it was one. I forget who it was. Sent me an email and showed me a train wreck. What was it? In Alexandria, Virginia, just happened, and said he would probably have to go to it and want to know if I was near it. We could fly afterwards. It wasn't you, Raymond, was it? I can't remember the email. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Roger. Heck yeah, you have my permission. That's not How many drones can you put on a jumper? Did anyone see Sterling's request? Oh, for sure, Sterling. No doubt. Ray, back to your question. How many can you hook to the jumper? I thought I saw at least 30. Sterling or John would probably know more than that. How many drones can you hook to the jumper, or, have bound to the jumper, or programmed into the jumper, I guess? Canadian Drone Network. Okay. What? Never mind. It was Thomas that asked me that question about the train. I wish I was near it. It would be awesome. I'll still call you Roger. Laugh out loud. You didn't like the in front of it, Roger? It put your name out there too long? Canadian Drone Network. That works. All right, Ray. Yeah, I think with that jumper, if they would do, if the videos are out there, would be more they jump through it too much. No pun intended. They just do. They jump around too much for you. Well, 30 slots, but if you have the same protocols, a lot more. Yeah, that's what I said. I wonder, like, did you ever flash yours, John? The firmware on it? I think it's what, in the battery there? Yeah. I run the Bugs 2 battery in mine. It's right up in there. Perfect. Yeah, it's right on it's in the side there. Right there to the side. That's cool. Just want to pull it all apart to get to it. That'll work. I think. It's definitely a smart transmitter, that's for sure. This thing does more than what I expected out of it. I thought it was just something that they literally put together for you to fly your toy grades with. And that pretty much was it. This thing turns around and flies everything. Read the protocol, John. No, believe me, the protocols go on for days on that thing. Damn, don't get him talking protocols. Homie, you don't want to hear protocols? What you saying? Cooking with a little spice. Welcome. I wish I was in Google Hangout, Sterling. I could share that or play it. But I will definitely watch that video. How it works. Dude, I just can't get over that. That Bugs is going to be amazing. Wonder why they would do it for the Bugs 3 and not the Bugs 3 Mini, though. I guess to tease us. It works, John. It worked for me. I know you are, brother. That's going to be the awesome part right there when you get that for the Mini. Stupid iPhone, John says. Yeah, it works, bro. I clicked it. I got it saved on a window up here just for when the show's over. I can go back and watch it. All right, Skip. Hey, John, what I'll do is go to your channel and I'll copy and paste it on your channel. Is that all right? On your latest video. I'm definitely watching it. So that's definitely something that would be cool. Fly the Bugs 3 with a jumper. You're welcome, bro. No problem. Thank you, Sterling, for hooking us with that link. Here goes the telephone ring. I say you got to get that. My son on his way home, 707. Yeah, he's on his way home. I'm shaking like. Oh, what's your homie? Kirk Mayberry, welcome, brother. How you doing tonight? I see Heath got Ruby up and running. Where she fell out of the sky the other day. What happened the other day? That just the battery just died on him? Oh, really? That's your first time brushless? Well, no, because ain't you a cinema brushless? But I get what you mean. First time brushless on an all skills drone. Hi, Canadian and bird. Battery died in the heat. Oh, okay. Garrett Butler, welcome. Hi, who sings that song? The first one or the second part? The second part is I can't think of it now. I have to look it up for you. Comment on the video, Garrett, and then I'll look the songs up and I'll drop the songs in there for you. Sorry, I don't remember the name right off the top of my head. But I got them in the computers. No problem. Look the name up and I'll type it right now and let you know what they were. No problem, John. Let me run over there real quick, guys, and drop this link. Take me a couple seconds here. It just pop notifications so that make it easier. Muting, pause it, copy. There you go, John. Done, bro. No, you're good. It's a few seconds. Did you check? Did you check the firmware? All right. Whoa, you don't get me put some glasses on, bro. All right. I'm reading them off fast for you. It is version 5.0. Probably the oldest one. Now, I say that because you don't know how long I guess they sat on shelves or wherever. Cool. No, it's not the oldest one. Okay, cool. So is that the one that you fly the bugs with? The 5.0? I've never hooked it to a computer. Yeah. It's coming, John. Just got to update with the bug. Oh, sweet, bro. So that why that thing's full of all those protocols? Because that's why it's got the like newest, not newest. I get what you're saying. Not with the you know what I mean, the bugs protocol. Not sure, Garrett. I'm kind of going off into the race drone. I'm not saying I won't get no more camera birds, but I might. One of my brothers has that bird, DDP, Deaf Drone Pilot. He's never usually in here when you're in here. Yes, I hear they have tightened everything up in it. I heard it was kind of ugly in the beginning. What's on the pizza, Chris? There was ground beef on one, homie, and pepperoni on the other. But I heard that they had a lot of problems with it, and they ironed all that out. So yes, it definitely sounds like a good bird now. One day I might get to try it out. I really like the look of it. It's pretty cool looking. Nice choice. Thank you. I'm laugh out loud. I'm going to do it. Awesome, bro. Now that's the 7E, your Devo, or no anchovies? No. No anchovies for this guy. TMI, Simon. Yuck, Paul Crystal says. Simon, love dancing naked in the rain. Do you talk to Jay Drone? I know Jay Drone. I don't like talk to him on a daily basis, but I have no problem with Jay Drone. I get along with everybody, man. I got the 70. Oh, okay, Sterling. Yeah, that this is the one I got, Sterling. This big old console TV. Man, this thing is a monster transmitter. I kid you not. It covers my whole face. Like I can hide behind the transmitter. It's just super duper duper. And imagine flying that Rodeo 110 with this big monster transmitter. I get it done, but I'm gonna tell you what. And the gimbals aren't bad on it. Like the gimbals are decent on it. It's just the transmitter is so big. Yeah, he does live streams too, from time to time, Garrett. What you do? I got you. Yeah, I think that has good range. I've never had dropouts or anything with that Runner 250. But I don't take the Rodeo that far away. But it's just super duper. And I don't fly with the lanyard either, and that makes a big difference. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, I have no problem with J Drone. I was in drone days, but I didn't like how everybody just wanted to post everything in there, and Jason tried to stop that, but it's just like it kept getting overloaded, and I was like, all right, so I don't post like nothing in there anymore. I'm sure I believe I'm still a member. Chris is the Drone World Garrett. I believe so, John. Later, John. Enjoy it, brother. Earl RC, welcome. Alvin. Sorry, this chat moved up at that time you jumped in here. We're in the mannequin Chris. Yeah, like I said, that Devo is nice, but like I said, the monster size transmitter, I just can't get over that. We've flown that Wacara Runner 250 with that thing. That thing was crazy. Yeah, you kind of. I'll tell you, that's one thing that makes a lot of people mad in this world, in this drone hobby, is the DJI fanboys, the people that lock on the DJIs and see nothing other than a DJI, and it's their own opinion. I mean, I have nothing against them. DDP, welcome, brother. Hey Scott, hey Garrett Butler, you still in here? This is the Up Air guy. He was telling me how good the Up Air was, Scott, and told me I should try it out one day. I told him I would, but we had a brother that had it. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Ed, on that level. And that's what everybody they joked around with me when I got the Inspire one. They said, "Don't you become no DJI fanboy." I'm like, dude, I would never become that because I love all drones. I think they're all equal in some sort. I mean, they got 4 propellers, they got the camera birds. You know what I mean? It's like all said and done, they probably got all the parts made in the same place. Love my freestyle. Yes, Kurt. I love that, brother. That is definitely, I gotta say, like I said, I love the camera birds. Don't get me wrong. That's where I come from, that side. But when you're on that acro bird and you're out there just rolling that thing and doing what you want to do, it is amazing. Exactly. You're right. Go to a fanboy and spit off a toy grade drone. He's like, he don't know what you're talking about. And that's what I kind of like. I'm glad that I'm to the point where I have the bigger drones, the more expensive drones, and I'm a DJI certified technician. Awesome, Kirk. That's beautiful, man. And it's just like, you know, that's what I said. I got the 3DR Solo. I got the Unique Typhoon. I mean, I have them pretty much all. Not all, but you know what I mean? I don't hate on none of them. Yeah, do you get upset sometimes when you fly? Of course you do. Like the DJI, you go to fly somewhere, it's like, you can't fly here. And it's just the app and stuff like that. But that's stuff that happens, you know? It's the app that's doing that to you. It's not really the bird itself. But other than that, I love it. Like I said, yesterday I had the most fun with the Inspire one. And that's the first time I really had the fun with it, because I was kind of a little on edge about it still, because it does cost a lot of money. And I take it out over water, so. Be right back. Coffee. Fill that MD cup up, Roger. I'm certified. Simon says. That's cool to know, Kirk. Any problems, I'll call you. He said that's what I said my job is. When I'm off, I'm off. When I'm off, I'm the freestyle. You got some good sticks too, bro. I'll be there with you one day. I'm starting to understand that freestyle ain't about the fastness. I'm starting to understand slow down a little bit. And 30 degrees on the camera angle. Kim, welcome, Kim. I'm certified as well. We know you're certified, brother. That video is hilarious, man. I can't get that out of my head. Oh, gosh, man. Come on. I'm the up air guy. Yes, you are, DDP. If I ever get one, you'll be the guy I'm going to turn to when I have issues or whatever. What I do, man, how I get this thing in the air. You and, what's his name? RC Man or something. He had it, but he didn't like it. He had too much problems. He went with the Solo. Oh, cool, bro. Yeah, like I said, the Phantoms, no, I like them. They're cool. I tell you, they got some fast sticks on the Phantoms. If you have never flown a Phantom, when you push that stick, it takes off. And all of them do it. I got the OG back in the corner up there. That's the Phantom 1 FC40. Then I got the Phantom 2 Vision Plus V3. And I have the Inspire 1, which Lewis is willing here to tell you where it's at, out on the couch. I want to get the Phantom 3 standard, and that'll complete my edition, because I really don't want the 4. I messed with that with one guy's, and it was just like gibberish to me. Just all the bells and whistles kind of, to me, restricts you on too much stuff. What's your first drone, Chris? Raymond, you don't know what my first drone was, bro? Oh, I want all out on this first one, man. All out. It took the postman, it was barely carry it to the door. Let me show you. Cheerson CX10C, because it has a camera, and this was actually, when I purchased it, was the smallest nano drone with a camera. And believe it or not, I've had this thing 120 feet in the air. I took it up next to a 118-foot tree and went above the tree and then brought it right back down. But yes, that is my first one. You like it? Yep. She's a beaut. Different color prop. Look, look. Extended the wire out the back thinking I'm going to get greater range. I actually did, though. Dang, it's small, right, Chris? I want an Inspire 2. The Inspire 2, everybody's like, a couple people that had seen my Inspire 1, they said they don't like the 2 on the looks and all of it. Now they said it sounds the same when you rear that thing up. That thing has a unique sound to it. But I mean, it's all what you like in my eyes. I mean, I would have took the 1 or the 2. My son got it for me for Christmas, so it was awesome. That's the first time I've ever laid eyes on an Inspire 1, and you guys know in the video it was, because it was amazing. Yes, Jimmy's got the Inspire 2. Jimmy's put her on the back burner right now. He's learning acro, so he's whooping himself. He said, hey Scott, he said he goes out with that thing. He said he can't get the depth perception down. He runs into everything. I said, you need a toy grade with a camera on it. Get you a Whoop or something to get that depth perception down first. Because that's one thing I did learn with the Bugs 3 first, going around and figuring out where my spot was and how close and far you are away. I don't know if there's an easy way to learn that, but I learned it the hard way too, just going out and bumping into things. And that will show you. Or going to the ground, you know what I mean? Going down to that ground and getting that line of the ground. Everyone flies FPV knows what I'm talking about. Like some cameras, you'll look like you're like off the ground a little bit. I mean, you're right there kissing that ground. So you got to kind of judge that a little bit too. I kind of remember things as I fly past them, basically, if that makes any sense. That way I kind of know if I can swing around stuff. And I've challenged myself with it too. I used to go under trees and just fly around with the canopies, which you only got like, probably this much to the ground, and trees real wide. And that's what I go under and just kept flying around with FPV goggles on. And that way, if I know if I went up and hit the leaves, I know I was wrong. If I hit the ground, I knew I was wrong. So I had to find that happy spot. Kirk, that's what Jimmy asked. Jimmy asked, should I just put the goggles on and walk? I said, that feels weird to me. Like if you can do that, but dude, yeah, you're right. If you could get that down, holding that drone in your hand, you know what I mean? Now you gotta hold it steady to where you can see, I guess. But yeah, if you got that down, oh, that definitely shows why you're awesome the way you are. Because I get what you mean. Walking and doing it, it's a lot better learning than the way I did it. You learn more that way, I think. And you could probably fly or drive a car and fly then. Welcome, Val. Welcome. All right, thank you. Be careful on the road. Did you find it, kid? Thanks for the text. Yeah, right, Paul? We all like the happy spot. I got you. So slow. But the freestyle, I mean, slow is where it's at there, right? But okay. What? Did you take something? Okay, you're good. I thought y'all were going somewhere. I'm back. I'm Chris. Welcome back, Ray. So, Kurt, like, is that the ticket to go slower? Drone pole here. Welcome, Dan. Because that's what they're telling me. QDL watched me fly when I had my goggles on. He said I was pitching it too much and trying to get the speed, and then trying to do, the rolls and flips and whatnot. I'm trying to find that line. I don't watch like videos like Mr. Steels and stuff like that. I know they would help you out a lot. Hey guys, Skipper Drones is going to be doing a giveaway on June 1st. So if you guys keep an eye out for that video, it'll be out in a couple of days. Skipper Drones, he's in chat just now. He said drone pool. Hey. So stop on over his channel, show him some love. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. Really good guy. Like, I don't know where I'd be at in the hobby without him. And I ain't just saying that. He knows this. The RC Sailors. No way gives it the RC Sailors. No. So you like the FPV, Ray? I love it. Yeah, and when I think when you do it slower too, it's smoother, and when you see that smoothness of the acro, that's what's really nice. That's when you know you got it. I can get in it and out of it. Like I can do it smooth, but then I start to get back on that fast channel. If I could stay back on the slow channel, I'd be good. Bearing them speed and control. Gotcha. And I'm pretty good. I got a pretty good ground game. Like I said, I've always learned the ground. And that's where I get in trouble with the acro, because I'm probably only, say, 10 feet off the ground when I try to do a lot of that stuff I do. And that's what gets me every time. Thank you, Ed. I try to. I just think like the ground, right? So if you get used to the ground, whatever direction you're going in with the drone, racing or freestyle, and I just feel like that all works with it. It helps me out. I'm in the 4 feet range on my tricks. Dude, but you're sick, Kirk. Dude, I mean, how long have you actually been flying freestyle, Kirk? Because and I don't do it like every day. How when people get into it, they got like 3 packs or whatever, or most people got with 10, 12 packs and fly the crap out of those things. I've never flown like 3 packs back to back out of my Wizard. And I've only been in it, so probably say 2 months into the acro game. But dude, you are sick, guys. If you don't know, go check out Kirk Mayberry's channel. Really nice with it. I think I've progressed. You can ask Simon. He told me when I first started. He said, "You're gonna get it, bro." See, Dan, I don't watch people's channels though. I kind of amongst our family talk and then try to learn myself. First year. Wow, dude. So and it definitely shows your progression. It definitely shows your commitment. Yeah, right. Skipper knows Kirk, AAK the Ripper, dude. That's what I'm saying. When you popped in here, Kirk, dude, started hanging out with us, man. It was like an honor. It's the way you can fly, and I think you found Crystal's Crazy Corner is how you made your way over here, which was awesome. But you got sticks, bro. One day, and it takes time. You just ain't jumping into it and just becoming overnight. I'm sure there are a lot of people that have done that, but I think the basic thing is too, where I fly all the different drones. I think if you stick your head right in one drone, I think if I did that, I'd kill it. But then I would miss my camera drone. And Drone Pool was getting in with it. Immersion, right, Dan? Or did I say it wrong again? Always calls drone the wrong name. Yeah. I thought Kirk was the one that shared your same birthday. Well, I like to share Kirk sticks. Can't just like touch my transmitter, put it on her phone, bro. Wow, hour and a half. You just got notifications, Paul. No, Kirk said he's a DJI technician. Almost. Yes, he is, Ray. Yeah, Kim, that's awesome right there. I didn't even think about that. And he actually says he works on them on the side note. Hey, Kirk, Drone Life in here, he put a new motherboard in his. He soldered everything in. He said, "Oh, you're making me blush." Dude, you should blush. You got that skill, bro. And now he's got it. He hooked it to the computer and did everything he needs to. And then now it's stuck in ADDI mode. What is there like a something he's missing there? What's up, Justin? My brother from another mother. I'm gonna be a master at something one day. I hear you, Chris. I know. And Simon, I've always, every time I fly, it's like them words that you told me way back when, if you remember them. It's like, all right, see what it is. You were like, man, I watched many a pilot start, and I've seen badasses today, so I'm an ace at crashing. No, everybody's an ace at crashing. Tell them, Kirk, if you ain't crashing, you ain't flying. Drone worship, pew pew pew. Man, good score, bro. Well, not after I saw the second video, but you still got a good score. Typhoon H, $40. Awesome. Deal of the century. Hopefully you get it straightened out, which I know you will. You'll have some transmitter bound to it by tomorrow. The droneologist, welcome. Big hello from Canada. Awesome. Thank you for stopping in. It's going to take a lot of work to get it back in there. You'll do it, though, Dan. It's in the right hands, bro, because you're the tinkerer. You will get it. What? What part of Canada are you in, droneologist? Because is he still in here, Roger? The Canadian Drone Network. They are in Quebec. Kim and Roger Martin. What's up, yo? What's up? And Ray Smith is from Toronto, Ray? I know I'm probably messed that up, didn't I? So, yep, Kim already knows. Cool. What up, worship? I'm here. Roger Martin. yeah, Dan, Kim, Roger Martin. I'm in Waterloo near Toronto. Yeah, that's right. Carpenter Rick said he was from Toronto earlier. Oh, dude, okay, the Max Amp. I thought that battery rang a bell. He put a 1S Max Amp battery in a WL Toys V686, and man, he flown that thing for, I bet you he was out there 20 minutes with it. Easy 20 minutes. Oh, in the house. What's up, brother? Where's it at, man? Gotta show you. Thank you so much. Guys, Dronography sent me this today. It's a Joshua Bardwell F4 all-in-one flight controller for my 250 build. Thank you, brother. You're awesome. Oh, face, oh, face, oh, face. Oh. What's up, drone crew? Hey, oh, we got it. I got it bound to the jumper. So we're gonna figure out the switches, and then that way, and then we'll get it running, and then we'll run it over to the Fly Sky receiver for you. Get it all set up. But I can't get her. She won't find the. She going through my laptop. She won't connect the Betaflight, and it's got the same exact F3 board that my Wizard has in it. And that thing's stubborn. Eric E-Drone is about the only one to get that thing to bind up. Oh yeah, QDL was asking me about that. What were you doing with the FR Sky receiver when you pull it out of there? So you guys are in here. You can work something out. There you go, Justin. You already know. Dang, bro, they're sending you a 4S 100C. Sweet. Well, you already know, right? Where's that? You already know to strap the balance charger down, right? Hey guys, this was a brand new 4S China Hobby battery. QDL Flight takes it out when he was here flying, dude, and he left the. Actually, didn't have no, it didn't have the buzzer on it that day, and this dangled. Oh, slapped the props. He's lucky, 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 lucky. He even said he was very lucky that thing didn't catch fire and burn the drone. Thank you, Dronography. You're awesome, bro. Watch Droneologist. You got me messed up now. The Dronography. So Dronography. See, y'all change them names around me. The Droneologist. I feel like a noob in here. I don't feel like a noob, brother. Not at all. We're all noobs. We just hang out, fly drones, and talk trash. And if you have any problems, blame it on this guy, Drone Worship. It's just easier that way. Garrett Butler. Scott is in here with the Up Air. I make my iPad case from my Up Air One Plus. Awesome. Oh yeah, I meant to send. I'll get him your address. O. He told me that the other day to tell you that, and I totally forgot about that. Kirk, I'm still a noob. A drone pool, you don't know? I told you, Kirk is off the chain, Jack. Share it, bro. Just spread it throughout the lobby. Was Transus? You will fly this way. Studio flight. Okay. Hey, Dan, drone pool. You and me both. Okay, Kirk Mayberry says I'm Starship FPV and Starship Captain PS4. Cool. So Starship FPV, is that another YouTube name or both on PS4? I hear you. And I'm Garrett Butler. Right. Nope, Roger wanted to go with the whole name, Alvin. The whole name. He had the drone or the Canadian Drone Network, but then he changed it to Drone or Canadian Drone Network. Yeah, he just comes over and hangs out, Dan. Just chilled. Ask about the up air one. Told him I don't have it. Scott DDP. Yep, what Chris said. Yeah, I want to get droneologist too. Where's he at? Sub him up. Show him love. Oh no, it's not letting me go to channel. That's right. I forget the chat in here. Don't let you go like your YouTube chat. Right. Control click it. I'll get you when I get out of here, droneologist. If you sub me up, I'll hit you when I get out. I just can't do it right here, right now. If I click it, it'll leave the chat. Unless it's a link, I can copy it. Maybe not unless I do the name. Nah. Done. Thanks, bro. Mr. Rogers should have called it 2 Canadians and a drone. That's funny, Chris. I concur, Dan, about the up air. Oh yeah, that's right. Dronography has no, that's right. You got the me, right? Yeah, you got the me. I keep thinking that one and that one's the same. Show me. Dan, that merging's gonna be nice when you get her up. I thought you had up there. Take care, Simon. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Go dance naked in the rain. You getting an alien frame, Justin? Cool. Yes, and Justin is giving Russell the 3-inch. What is that frame? Just a 3-inch? I think it's a ready RTR. Right, nice, bro. You ain't got to do nothing with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Roger. Yeah, Roger, name change will mess you up for a little bit. My first racer. How far have you got with that, Dan? Just enough to start in the motors, like you said? I'm getting a boot tomorrow. Yeah, a droneologist, you like me, bro. You know something's coming in the mail every time you hear a door. It happens. So that just tells you that you already got a little bit of the drone bug. You drone the bug. It comes to you fast, as you can see. And this is not it. I have ones here that you can't see, and I have ones out there hanging on the wall that you can't see, and I have more in the living room. I got it in the air for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Best 30 seconds of your droning, huh, Dan? Don't worship. What did we have? I don't know about that, Dan. Drone or drone worship. I gotta say drone pool again. Lot of Dans. But my first Boss Micro last night, frame courtesy of MD. Oh yes, let me show that. Oh, she's up you. That's why when Dan did that live stream with the Boss 7mm frame, I was like, that rings a bell for some reason. I 3D printed so much stuff. I 3D printed them like 3 months ago and sent Oliver some, and it was like fresh on my mind though. The Boss 7mm. I'm like, why is that thing like ringing a bell to me? Grr. find you, bro. There you are. That's the one Dronography just built. Is somebody gonna hook up on that phone out there? Definitely addictive. Yeah, definitely addictive, dude. Dronography gave me the this guy here, the Eachine E11, and man, I tell you what, that thing is beautiful. I fly the crap out of it. With the jumper, man, this thing is unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. Tell him, Justin. Justin, try to work with MD with the little baby transmitter. He clearly saw the difference. The E13. You got the E13? Cool. That's the one. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Hey, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say you want. Yeah, this one's more healthier for you. Well, if you're married, maybe not. You got a 6mm insane mode from Herbie. What a whoop! What's it? The Tiny 6? Yeah, Tiny 7s do get a bit to get used to, Dan, because of they're so fast. Tiny 6, cool. Yeah, Tiny 6 is nice too. Here you journalist. Metal frame, what? Nice. So brushless motors? Brain frame? You fly with Roger Heath. Yeah, really, right? I hear you, Scott. Oh, damn. I like the snapper that Skipper just got, the little brushless, the Whoop with the brushless motors. No, dude. Sweet. I'd have been ripping that through the house. Yeah, I hear you, Kirk. You want to get a sponsor so you can do harder tricks without paying for it. Sponsors are tough to grab because, like, it's like, I don't know, like they want to, it just seems like they're into you pushing their products, but they're not into meeting their end of it. See, I can check out the link. I just can't. Oh, yeah, the Ratcon. I got you. Yeah, all right. So they're the ones that do the Ratcon heli frames for the big ones. Like they got one for the unique Typhoon G. That's bad looking. Ray, I use the Bold Clash 300 milliamp hour batteries. They're beautiful batteries. They work amazing. Yeah, exactly. That's where I got them from Oliver. He sent me the link and I bought them. Man, that's the best batteries I ever bought for the whoops. It is definitely, L. You're right on the money with that. Can I use them? Yes, dronologist. Let me get one of them. Where's the jumper case? Jumper, here it is. Jumped all over the place. You guys can see that it's not flaring up on you. But that's what it is. The Bold Clash, 300 milliamp hours, 35C to 70C. So 35 continuous, 70 bursts, I believe is what it means. And they've been good. I mean, they ain't swollen or nothing. So they're burning pretty good on them 7mm motors. No swelling or anything. If he ain't got the link, Ray, I'll get it for you, though. Just I can't do it right here, right now. Yep, never mind. Oh is the man. Yes, and I'm going to tell you what, that is well worth it right there. $16.30. Yeah. And I charge it with a hobby grade charger, but that charger works just as well. I'll charge it a couple of times with them. Definitely beast batteries. Everyone's like, actually, Thomas, was it Thomas that bought a set of them, I think? He asked how was it getting them long flights. No, bro, I didn't watch it yet. I was live when I got told it was up. Did you power loop through the dudes? What dude doing? Oh, Lord. Got to watch. Got to watch. Hey, Justin. So, yeah, mine be coming. Nice, Scott. Which one did you get, brother? Herbie power looped you. That doesn't even sound right. Oh. Awesome, bro. Cool, that's awesome. Everyone using toy grade multi-flip charge. Full charge. Charging. Yeah, I saw that myself, Oliver, running into them problems. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch the live stream. When we were headed down the road, I really couldn't watch the live stream and had to watch the road. But I saw Herbie. That's why I said, show Herbie. That's cool. You said he wants to come fly, bro. Y'all flying windmills. Y'all are retards. That thing going, boom. I've seen it. I don't know with the race drones. I think you're okay, but I've seen the GPS birds and people go into them and they try to time that prop coming up around there and they try to go through it. It usually don't happen much. Using a hobby charger also. Yeah, the hobby grade charger is really nice. Justin gave me a real nice one, small battery. Not when he was just down, he's been giving me this thing. This thing right here, boy, I'll tell you what, that's how I'm getting my 6 or 7 minute flights. Look, I did have it up right, and I turned it upside down, didn't I? The Hobby Tiger. And I just popped the little ends off they give me and plugged them all in here. Very nice charger. Thank you, Justin. That's where I bought mine from, on eBay. Man, they're worth $25 on eBay. All day. He's going to put his videos on your channel, Justin? He subscribed to me yesterday. Yeah, that charger makes a difference. Now, when I plug all 6 of these in, it gets a little warm, but I just watch where I set it at. No, he's not shy, man. Herbie flies. He flies very well, from what I understand. I've never seen one of his flights, but I'm going to be seeing one, obviously. And Justin just said he doesn't. He said he just doesn't. He doesn't feel like it's good enough, dude. From what I've heard, Herbie, get that on your channel, man. Put me to shame from what I'm hearing, so I post mine. Justin, he just tears stuff to pieces. Dude, that video. You see the drone come up, whew, kaboom, hit the ground. Oh, that's so funny. What you eating, Chris? I'm eating mac and cheese or bacon pizza rolls. Yummy. I'm eating Papa John's pizza, Alvin. Are they gonna make a group channel? Cool. It needs to be a network group channel. We can do it. Nice. Papa John's once yet, but heard it's good. Dang, you never had Papa John's pizza, bro? Papa John's. I use Power Director 15, Dronologist. Papa suck. Heath, welcome, brother. Yeah, brother, I bet it has. Thanks for popping in, though. Really appreciate it. Pepperoni bacon bits. Yeah, level 1. Yummy. Going to sleep. Night all. Good night, Heath. Check it out. What's my sub? Too familiar rundown. Yeah, that Phil Moyer is supposed to be a good one too. They say. That's why I use the Power Director 15. It works. It does everything. It does more than even what I mess with. Backwood Billy, what's up, brother? Second nice day in a while. Yes, really. Rain we had has been terrible. I put a drone up, check out the fields over here, and the road, Old Ocean City Road, just goes right through it. Water on both sides. Yeah, that sounds good. Hopefully the weather permits. It's so ugly here. If it ain't raining, it's windy. Yeah, Ed, same here, bro. Lakes everywhere. So I thought I put the RC boat out there. I wish it was a little deeper. I could have had more fun with it, but I was literally standing out in the middle of that thing, just circling, because the grass kept building up on it. Shotgun in the other. You got a hawk messing with your drone? Later, Ray. Take it easy, brother. Get some sleep. That was cool. Thought I had a drone strapped to it, Ed. Rain to Wednesday, Saturday. Yikes. Yeah, I know. So I said, if the weather permits, it's always rain anymore. I think our weatherman around here worries more about what's happening Sunday and then through the week. Whoa, really? Did you catch it on goggles, though? That would be sick. He said, courtesy to the good weekend on the poker table. And a good price. You forgot to throw that in there, too. If you guys don't know Oliver, dude, he gets stuff amazingly cheap. Yeah, that would have been Chris. Woo. We had a couple of them over here in the field. When I started flying drones, they got away from it. They left. We usually had two of them hawking the fields. And I'm gonna tell you what, the one day come down right, and if you watch them, they'll fly low to the ground when it's kind of like the soybeans and stuff. I guess so he can try to get whatever's on the ground, little small animals or whatnot. And this joker was over there flying around like real slow. And I'm like, all right, I'm watching him. He's going further away. And I got the Bugs 3 over that day. I'm watching him. He's going further and further away. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Time to lift. If he'd have played around and come back, I probably wouldn't have fired it up. Sometimes I've had one just look at it and try to come at it, but he decided not. Some of them are just stupid and try to grab at the props and they down the bird. 150, ready to fly. You can't beat that, bro, at all. That's one bad bird, too. And was that the S or the X one you got? Yeah, Barwell board 25 shipped. Wow, dude, that's nice. Bob the Biker. Welcome, brother. Bam, as he says. Oh, bam, one. Indeed, it was a good price. Now, that's a nice board. Really nice board. Let me take it out of the pack to show you guys. Sure, my staticky. Hey, it's a shame with that one board, man. I'm telling you, that's a nice board too. That DYS one, and it's just that one little pad on there that you cannot do nothing with. I've searched it, because if it was a way of jumping it around, I mean, I'd never, said nothing to you. But there's the board. I know. I remember a day when I look at this and go, Now I'm like, yeah, let's solder it in. And it's got the black box and all on the back, the SD card holder. Joshua Bardwell. F4 AIO flight controller. I've seen a couple builds with it, and I've seen them go out and test fly it, and man, it was amazing. And I was like, wow, dude, he does his own flight controllers now? That's pretty cool. Just got in from work, Bob. Working you hard, bro, ain't they? Better than that snow, though, ain't it, man? You get to actually go out and do something instead of being caught up in the house. Get to actually go out and make some money. Justin just got a couple KISS boards, Kirk. So really, are KISS that nice? No, what's no? I missed all the time off already, Bob. Oh man, just got back to work, bro. You can tune it. It is. So you can't tune, like I thought off-flight controllers were tunable. So they're not. So Kirk, I'll buy a KISS board, get you to tune it for me. Will that work? Yeah, it's all good. Just getting back into the swing of stuff. Yeah, I hear you, Bob. They give you too much time off, then you kind of get used to that, right? Like I said, the tuning, I'm just getting into that, so it's kind of like slow for me. Hopefully one day I'll be just flying stuff and don't like it, and then just do it. It's hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's like the F3 flight controllers. Like my laptop don't want to connect to the F3s. They connect right up to the F4. I can plug the Joshua Bardwell in, it pops right up. The other F4 I got here pops right up. Oliver's Leader 120 pops right up. His Pyro does not want to pop up, and my Wizard does not want to pop up. So it's the F3 though. I watched Eric E-Drone with my Wizard, and he can get it to do it, but he has to do it multiple times. I just stand in the bushes next door to get Wi-Fi. Stream is lagging for me now. I hear you, Chris. You're doing them bushes, just getting your Wi-Fi. We have a CC3D board. I did have a CC3D board, Bob. I gave it to Justin. Well, I actually traded Justin for the NASA 32. NAS 32. Yeah, no tuning is definitely it with the sticks and all that, your boards or whatnot. I'll be there one day. You'll be like an old veteran, Kirk, by the time I get flying the way you fly. Like, I remember that board when he told me he was going to do it. I need a replacement for the longing board. Oh, dude, let me see if he still got it, if he ain't going to do nothing with it. He was talking about flashing at the race flight, though. I wonder if he did or not. I'll see what I can do, Bob. I'll see if he still has hold of that. If I still had it here, bro, it'd be yours. He just gave me that NAS 32, and he was like, oh, what are you going to do with this CC3D? So I was like, I couldn't say no, Not that I would say no, but yeah, if he still got it, I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem. But he was going to flash at the race flight. That's the only thing I don't know about. No, I know it's not a big deal, but we can get it back free. We will. Justin ain't done that with it yet. 5 years. Wow, bro, 5 years. Awesome. Yeah, just like you've been following me a little bit, so I've just gotten really into that part. I built this last Saturday, and then let me ask you then, Kurt, because this would make sense to you. We used linear ESCs on a NAS 32 board. When we had this hooked to the computer, no propellers on it, of course. These aren't even tightened down; they're just on there for looks. Every time we would save and reboot with just the computer power, it would spin this motor. And then, so we tried to mess with it, figure out what was wrong with it, and it was late. It was like 3:30 in the morning. We're like, let's just finish this tomorrow. We unplugged the flight controller from the cable, put the drone on the table, as far as we messed with it. The next morning we got up, we plugged it in. The flight controller won't even power on now at all. So they're saying those linear ESCs could have wiped out that flight controller, and it's a NAS 32 flight controller. Does that sound right, or? That's what I'm going to put the Joshua Bardwell one in. So we replaced the ESCs with, I don't know the name of the different ESCs. This is the normal racing ones that they use, not linears. And I think I'm calling them right. The linears with the 3 wires coming off. It's like a bunch of wires. I had them around here somewhere. Because I'm not going to use them for nothing. So I just pull off the capacitors and run them on the race drone. The capacitor on the race drone. But this is what they had. They had the 3 wires, your positive, your negative, and your signal. A positive and a negative out that side. And then your 3 normal wires out the other side. I don't know if that makes sense to you where you've been building for 5 years. Kind of weird. I've never seen something do that. But I built this last Saturday. ZMR 250. And I got this ESC, just a strap on it, because the wires on here have to be flipped around. That's the only thing on the ESCs. That's why all the other 3 are strapped down. Or they were all perfect, just this one. So hopefully get it flying. Or at least spinning motors and build something. Like kamikaze until I get it right. The chat, my chat froze, I think, or something. There we go. Oh, really? The UART port is dead, but can be fixed. So don't throw that flight controller away when I take it off, is what you're saying? I got a pink tutu in the mail today. Oh, Bob. Ain't that awesome? I got one too, brother. Tutus. Anyone in here that don't know what this is, don't think we're freaks. We're doing a thing for the it lights up but no beep. No, it doesn't light up at all. It does nothing. Dead as a doornail when you plug it in. Don't think we're freaks. We're doing a thing. Tutus for tatas. Fly the drone. Do something crazy with your drone while you're flying a tutu, or wearing a tutu while flying your drone. So it's just something we started. Just like we got a $100 pot for whoever does the greatest video. So stand in the bushes next door. Are you stealing, borrowing your neighbor's? Yeah, Alvin, he's out there. He's using the bushes as a table. Yeah, Kirk, it doesn't do nothing. Like it just, like I said, flatline. Look, I stayed out, plug it in now. It probably work. Let's try it while I'm online. Can't hurt, right? It's already hurt. I think this thing updated itself, so I won't be plugging it in now. There we go. Restart. It did its update, so it brings it up, plug it in. So, Bob, what do you got in mind for the video, bro? Okay, big crew and what do you expect people to think? I don't know, Lewis. It's good. We don't know what people are going to think. I've stole plenty of Wi-Fi back in the day. I hear you, Alvin. Get the right spot, right? Do you watch WWE? Nah, bro, I don't watch that. No WWE. Can my videos work? Can your videos work? You mean posting them here? Linking them? Whatever? Can whatever they want. We will do it the same. That's right. It's all good, Bob. He's asking about the up air for tutu thing. Yeah. You want to wear the tutu too? Justin was supposed to have Herbie power loop, so he's standing there with the tutu on, and Herbie power looping. Ouch! Something went wrong. Yeah, bro. If you want to get into it, that's cool. And then we have Old Droner, just having fun, and Old Droner's wife, Mrs. Roxanne. She's going to judge. They're going to be the 3 judges of who gets the pot on what was the funniest video that they thought. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's something. Give us something else to do instead of just go out and fly. Be a fool. Which everybody knows the guys that fly the acro and freestyle racing are kind of fools anyway, right? That's what I was thinking. I hear you. Hey, I think mine's not dedicated to nobody when it leaves here. Where you at, Kirk? I can send it to you. And I'm gonna wear shorts or anything. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy. Like, some of them talk about going naked with it, but I ain't gonna do all that. So you ain't worry about nothing on it. But yeah, and if you do it, man, just think. I mean, it's $100 pot, and we have the money in PayPal in our possession, and everyone knows how me and my wife Crystal is. You know what I mean? It's just Captain Cook, the Drone Network. We just like all through that. It's fun. I'm in Houston, no doubt, dude. You're right there. They were in Fort Worth, Texas this weekend at the Newsapalooza camp, FPV camp. Well, I say FPV camp. I don't know what they call it. But yeah, that's cool, bro. I'll send it to you. No problem. Get in on it. That's right. You're sick flying. I can imagine what will come out of that. Gotta go, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, Bob, for joining in here, brother. Really appreciate you. OMG FPV camp. I want to go. Yeah, I thought, it would be cool to go. Because I mean, even if you can always learn something. There's definitely no. Thanks, Bob. There's definitely you're not gonna say you're not gonna learn something. I think you maybe go there being the best pilot. You're gonna learn something. Dallas is where it's at. Okay, Dallas. Okay. That group gotta go. All right, Val. Thanks for stopping back in. Val is the woman to bride. I think my moderator fell asleep on me. Ain't seen her in here in a while. Night level 1 to Bob. So Bob, you want to do that video tomorrow? You got some time, right? Look, guys, I want Bob the biker to do his first because it's going to be. I think it's going to be epic. I'm curious. Bob's basically the only one that I'm thinking hard on. I don't know if any. I have to look at the videos to see if Stinger Swarm. I ain't seen no videos yet of the camp. I'm sure they probably got some. They just ain't posted yet. I bet it's going to take time in several segments. Yeah, I kind of figured like you had something figured out there, Bobby. No, you. Just the picture I think in my head. And you know the picture I think about. Which is fun. It's awesome. On the bike, 2-2-1, flying the solo. No, he can't fly his solo. His solo will come down and knock him off the bike or something. His solo has been acting crazy here lately. Give him a couple hours. Hey Ed, I'm trying to get him to drop his video. Going to good night to all. Thank you, Baduga, for hanging out here, brother. Really appreciate you, man. Hooters is that 2-2-1 or what? Oh, Hooters, that would be cool. He ain't getting the stash, bro. I'll put him on my motors. Hey, Justin. You already know. With your steel motors. Little mustache. He was down here. He kept trying to get that drone going. Oh, Herbie, FPV, welcome, brother. What's up? What's up? What's up? Dude, he was down here trying to get those drones going. I said, hey, Justin, guess what it might be? He's all upset. Oh, man, stop playing. Herbie FPV in the house, guys. Need to see some videos. Thomas, what's up? Hey, I got your video or your email, Thomas. I wish I was near there, brother. Then we could fly afterwards. That sounds awesome. You got a job to do, though. You got to clean all that up. You just got to go there, assess the situation, or clean it up. So does that mean you're with the NTSB? Or did I say that wrong? No, that's right. About to get in trouble for phone. He's about to get in trouble for being on his phone. See more of your flies. Yeah, I want to go check out that live, Herbie. I never saw one of your flights, bro. I'm like, Justin done told me what insane sticks you got, so. Hey, dronologist, thank you, brother. And check us out tomorrow night. My wife does or not tomorrow night. Tonight's only Monday. Tomorrow at 7. Each one of our family members here usually go live throughout the week. So we have the Canadian Drone Network tomorrow night at 7. He's filling in for the old droner, but that should be on track next week, I think. And then Wednesday nights, my wife does Wacky Wednesdays. And then Thursday night, me and Captain Cook, we have the Drone Network pre-show. And then Friday, we have the Drone Network show. I was going to hold the shirt up, but I got the MD one on tonight. We do it every Friday night at 7 p.m. Check us out. Nice having you in here, man. Appreciate you. Dude, you got to get down with that editing, Herbie. It's easy. And that's cool, man. Justin said you'd love to come down and fly, dude. We'd love to have you. We'd all got there and act like some nut jobs. Not that field. You can watch Justin do the super wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, slam in the field. See that video I posted, dude? You see his Limitless come up and just go wham right down. I still got the camera over there in pieces. I just found today back in my junk some silicone. I'm gonna put it all back together with. So I'll put the camera on it, put the screws in from behind, and I'll put silicone all around it and then around the lens part. That way it should take a good nice smack again. Yeah, I'm glad you did come across this dronologist. Thank you, brother. Keep trying new settings on my GoPro. Yeah, talking about GoPros, Mom, I had my battery out last week. I took the batteries completely out. Not last week, week before last. To charge to go up to fly with eDrone. So when I did that, my camera resets itself to default. The OSD comes on. So when I fly to solo, as soon as I get done, it erases the footage. I got to go in and turn off the OSD and then fly to solo, which is no problem because I don't keep it on anyway. I did see that video. You bonked it. Yeah, you definitely bonked it. He said, I was worried about you with the Phantom. I said, dude, if you'd have jumped up and hit the Phantom, that would have been my fault. Epic video either way. The Phantom knows what dirt tastes like. She's been there before. Like 2 times, I think. Yeah, I've replaced that arm 2 times. That's why I already know about that arm, Skip. I'm already on it. Just takes them forever with the slow boat. If he don't come on and send it, I'm going to ask for the money back and rebuy it. I know it's sent. It's just a matter of China packet things. Awesome, bro. Editing's easy once you get into it. Okay, Thomas. Man, I wish it was close. Alexandria, Virginia. That's a little ride for me. Probably like 3 or 4 hours, maybe longer than that. Dano is near Richmond. I'll be droned. I'm sure you saw him in here before. Yeah, it sounds good. Eat, sleep, FPV. I like it. So now when we do the group tube, right? What is that? Like everybody posts videos to that? Because I'm wondering like how are we gonna do that? Is it just like we post it on the group tube name, or do we post it on that channel? You have old stuff you can post, Kurt? Cool, Herbie. Almost go except all the highly restricted airspace. Old footage wearing a tutu, haha. So is that what it is, Kurt? You have some old footage of the tutu? Do I need to make a new email for a new YouTube? So that's what I'm saying. Are you creating the channel? But how are we all going to post to it, though? Justin? That would be cool, though. I don't know. See, that's what you need to know, man. Yeah, because it would be cool. I know you wouldn't be able to do it though, because it wouldn't be able. You know what I mean? It would have to be like a group account, and I don't think they have that. Is there a way to do that, DDP? DDP says he thinks there's a way to do that, like a group account. Give everyone the password that in the group. Now, like if we did that, upload it. Like say, I mean, by chance, it would be, I guess, like someone uploading theirs at the same time. I guess it would just get in line, right? There's a way you can get it done. Okay, cool. So there's a way we can get it done. So let's figure that out too. Let's not just do it and then let's figure out everything first. That way we got everything nailed down. Like you said, the password would be cool. Let me check. Cool. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Okay. I'm new to all this, like especially this group account thing, but I'm definitely in. I definitely would love to do it. Justin has been saying that for a while and asking me, what do you think of my Eat Sleep FPV? I'm like, dude, I'm with it. Cool, bro. Gotcha. Oh, I hear you, Ed. Yeah, it's junk skip. No, I'm kidding. The CL Racing F4S flight controller. Is that the one that you ordered for your build? Herbie set up an email. Huh? Herbie set up. DDP's looking into it, Justin, on how to set up the group account thing. That would be cool, though. Yes, that would be awesome to post, and everybody around us that does FPV, the acro, and all that good stuff, just post to the channel. That would be pretty cool. See, that's what I thought. Like Bob said, it ain't gonna work because we wouldn't all need the same email, and that wouldn't work. Create a Eat Sleep FPV email and give everybody the password to that too, right? I don't think Herbie's back yet, Justin. He's on. He's going to the computer. Herbie, you don't have to. See, y'all all up there, you know, well, figure Herbie, Justin, Skipper, y'all be like the Ohio FPV or something. That would be cool. Elite Tool. I don't know, well, no, y'all ain't all from the same area up there. Close. Eat, sleep, FPV. No doubt. It's fun. You can. I got an Android tablet. Somewhere there it is. There it is. Yes, Skipper, it is on the roster rebuild. Uh-oh, so yeah, he knows about it, Skipper. On the roster. For a big demand. Man, I hope I get this, it'll be happy to get this make me happy to get this 250 running. Motors turning. We might do the kamikaze dance like Justin did. That thing was crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you what. One time in the field, it literally came back and went, whoo, like literally past me. I was like, holy crap! I enjoying it. I like the new laptop. It's just it was doing this little they did an update thing. But so far so good. I'm able to hook into the F4 flight controllers. F3s are still being a pain in the neck. Armatin putting on their drones. Oh, cool. So Armatin is using that flight controller. Awesome. I thought they did at one time had something with the group thing. Don't you get bombarded with notifications though, Alvin? I was doing that. I was signed in on my tablet, signed in. Well, no, I didn't have a laptop then, but like the phone, the tablet, and then the computer. But then my computer started getting bombarded with notifications, like quadrupling my notifications. All right, DDP says, I found this info. If a channel is linked to a brand account, multiple people can manage the channel from their Google accounts. You will get notification on each device, yes. But I'm saying you don't get notifications like your notifications quadrupling on you. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 5 devices, 5 times your notifications. That's what I was doing on my PC. It was crazy at that time. I was quadruple. I forget how I said it back then. I did a video of it. Yes, Ed. See, Ed's got it going on too. That's why I sign out of everything that I'm not using but the PC, because if not, it goes ballistic. I'm like, wait a minute. It would say for instance, ERORC posted new tires for the buggy. I would get that 4 or 5 times. Pow, 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 pow. So you think of everybody that, you know what I mean? I click everybody's bell. So imagine all that every time, just filling your page. Dude, I couldn't even get on YouTube. It's like click, 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 click. And it would just keep, it just keep going down, 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 down. Like, wow. All right, so with a brand account, so that the brand would be Eat Sleep FPV. Depends on what they want you to do for a brand account. Is like anything different from a regular account? I haven't had that happen. No, Raymond. Man, it's terrible when it happens. No, Alvin, I'd have them like they would just be like one out in the living room, and it would still be on. Like the tablet would be on Wi-Fi, right? And then just from where I was signing like earlier that day or whatnot, and I didn't sign back out, yeah, it would tear me up. I'm signed in on 3 devices. Maybe it's something they fixed. Maybe it was just something going stupid with mine. Because I sign out, like I said, of everything. I'm not on this thing. Don't turn your PC off. Working on updates. Right back here. Plug it in. Maybe go faster. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. I went and made sure Crystal was all right. She fell asleep. She's got a headache. Yeah, that's what I think, Alvin. Maybe it's something they fixed. That's why I won't stay signed in on anything else. Cause see, that's I always stay signed in on the PC. If I stayed signed in on my phone, and I noticed on my phone, if I stay signed in, I noticed that the notifications do come faster to your mobile phone versus your PC or to that laptop. If I turn that laptop on, the notifications just pile up on it. I don't know if there's something up with the PC, why it takes forever to get notifications, or what's up with that. Most sure I'm not signing in on my phone. Yeah, see? So let's try it. Let me sign in on my phone. And then leave it signed in and see if I start getting the duplication of notifications. Because that would definitely, like I said, alert me more like everyone does videos and all. I'm not kidding. The PC, well, you guys know, some of y'all have been on for an hour and a half tonight, and it said the notification popped up. So, YouTube, haha. Yeah, exactly, right? YouTube, haha. What you doing, dude? Yeah, it's crazy when it was doing it. It was nuts. Like I did a video back when it was doing it. Believe me, it was mind-boggling. You couldn't even come on, like I said, and do nothing because you had to just keep closing notification. Unless you're Alvin RC and you have them all open. No, I'm kidding. That thing is 1% now. Hey. Well, Kirk, I was going to plug that drone and then show you that it doesn't do nothing, but it don't look like I'm gonna get there tonight. And that thing's been prompting me for that update, so I might as well let it do it. Windows 10, I'm new to that too, so I'm working on Windows 7 on the PC, so kind of a little bit different. And I'm okay with the Windows 10 because I played Xbox for a while, so when I went to the Xbox One, it's kind of almost set up the same. So Bob, no hints on the tutu, like what you're doing or anything like that. You're just gonna keep it hush hush till you pop the video. Later, Kirk. Have a good one, brother. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. All right, well, give me a minute. I'll go with you. Give me like 10, 12 minutes. That was awesome, Kirk. You hanging out and talking with us, man. Learned a lot about you tonight. And I will get with you and get your address so you can get the 222 so we can see your epic video, brother. I think I get that. I got you. So I wonder if I got a branded account. I'm not sure. That got me wondering now about that. What does the? I mean, does anyone know the difference in a regular account or a branded account? I'm probably dumbfounded on this, but it's okay because I'm like I said when it come before I started hanging out with Captain Cook, I done nothing in the YouTube settings. Like he's like, do you got a watermark? I'm like, He's like, do you ever did look at this in your settings? I'm like, I never mess with nothing. He got me to get into all that, so I'm kind of lost on the whole thing. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna run to the store with my son. Just ride along with him. He works every day, all the time. So we ain't really getting no time together. Chris, yes. Like I have the Google account MD95, but then this also double notification. I think I got email. No, it was like straight on YouTube, Alvin. Like how your YouTube thing pops up, it was all YouTube. And then, so think of when I got the notifications on YouTube, right? I also got the same amount in emails. So you know, it says YouTube, Earl RC said hey or subscribed or commented. I get all of that would do the same thing. It was probably about it's probably about 3 months ago I had that all happen. Oh, okay, I got you, Ed. So that's probably what it is then. My account may be the branded account where I have to Google and this. We'll have to check into that. We'll know about it now getting into that. I think thank you, DDP, for looking into that, brother. Really appreciate your knowledge on that. But we'll know more about it now. We're gonna get into that group one. So that would drive me nuts, dude. It drove me nuts. Trust me. Because I'd be on there and I used I used GoPro Studios, but I also used the YouTube Creator. Oh man, I'd be in there and it's plop, 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 plop. And you know what I mean? It was good. It was good to know the notifications, don't get me wrong, on what everyone was doing, but 5 at a time, it's like, wow. And you couldn't go down and stop none of it. So like my little bell up in the corner, it'll notify you with what mine used to say 400 or 500 in there. And like, no, it would say 99 plus, but it would stay on 99. But it had at least that many in there. Yeah, David, I'm getting to roll out. I appreciate you stopping back though, brother. But I'm gonna run to the store with my son. So I thank all you guys for hanging out tonight. I think tonight's the only night we've pretty much stayed on drones, right? I knew we could do it. I knew it. We did a little tutu talk, but not much. But tutu's not bad. Normally, it didn't go like a wacky Wednesday night, shall I say. Wayne wasn't here. David wasn't. No. Yep, thank you, man. Really appreciate you joining back in. Bob the Biker, thank you for jumping in after your hard day of work, brother. And I really appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. We will see you tomorrow night on Roger's channel, the Canadian Drone Network, because he's filling in for Old Droner. And from what I understand, Old Droner should be up and running by not this coming Tuesday, but the next Tuesday. So everything should get back in order the way it is, which you guys know Roger goes live like every day. Roger's just bored in this. I feel you, bro. I really feel you. But yeah, so check them out. You guys already know it's all family in here, so you guys know the Drone Network and everything. So Bob, it sucks you're working every day and you can't get yours going every day you want to do. That was pretty cool. I thought that was a good idea, what you talked about. But I know you get to it. Get over and check out RC Funds. Yes, I definitely will. And everybody else, check out RC Funds video he posted. All right, guys. Love you. Have a good one. Really appreciate you. Catch you on the next stream.